night show has a grand finale, and ours is no different. Here to take us home, along with two members of our studio audience who look like they can handle a screw gun, are the legendary Penn and Teller.
We have a couple of do-it-yourselfers from the audience who are handy with screw guns. We've had the audience examine this box and sign it. We're telling you a little bit of story about solitary confinement, a horribly cruel and sadly not unusual punishment. Here's where the story goes. It's a story of a prisoner who was put in the most intense solitary. He was put in a box. They didn't have to throw away the key because there was no key. Because there was no door. The cell, the box, was built around the villain. There was not even a remote hope of escape. He listened and counted the screws as he imagined the guards putting the finishing touches on his dungeon. They made sure it was secure and proudly signed their names all over his vault. There was no portal to the outside world except for a small, perfectly square hole in the top for food and water to go in and for filth to come out. They put a metal sheet under his cell to stop him from burrowing out. The box was too heavy for the guards to lift, and there certainly was no concern for his comfort. Screw him. They rolled the box onto the solid sheet metal. He was a monster, but he was human, and one of the guards felt sorry for him. Was there anything the guard could do to ease the torture? Prisoner 42799 asked for a D-flat Honor Marine Band harmonica. 42799 wanted to play the blues. Sheets of Kevlar were wrapped all around. Even if he broke out of the box, he'd never cut through the bulletproof cloth. After a while, another guard felt some sympathy and asked if there was anything else that could ease the pain. 42799 asked for a shaving mirror. Now he could see the reflection of one small corner of the prison yard. The prisoner imagined as he played that he was accompanying another prisoner's magic act. The magic prisoner would take a bandana, maybe a red bandana. He would stuff the dirty old red do-rag into his fist. And it burst into blue. The blue of the sky, the blue of freedom. And the prison do-rag was gone. But it was a trick. The prison flag was still there. And then, gone again. And now, the do-rag was in his pocket. Sometimes, the magic prisoner would look right into the mirror, right into his eyes. Magic just for him. Oh no, please leave me the blue sky. But that's not how it works in magic.
or in prison. We're all stuck forever between the dirty red bandana and freedom blue. The prisoner's sentence was a law. It wasn't like he'd killed the busload of children.
When the magic prisoner left, he asked the guards to let him know if the prisoner in solitary ever got out. And well, times changed, and there were, exposés, and there were documentaries, and there were protests. Also, the Freedom Blues, played by prisoner 42799, was recorded by one of the guards. It was played on the internet and became a little bit of a hit. So when the laws changed and 42799 was finally going to get out of the box, large group of people had gathered. There were TV cameras and a crowd, and they all gathered around to finally see the most magical prison.
For tonight, but we'll be back with even more tremendous tricks next time. Until then, good night from Las Vegas.